For the past year and a half, I've had this little morning routine that I always kept the same because it worked for me, But through the process, especially at the very start, I've changed a thing or two here and there, right? My morning routine is wake up from, now is from as soon as possible, max 6:30 a.m. I cannot wake up later than 6:30, right? But in the past it was 4:45 a.m., 5 a.m., 5:45 a.m., right? I've been changing around here and there, right? I can wake up as early as I want, but not later than my set wake up time, which right now is 6:30 a.m. And it was, for the longest period of my life, it was 5:45 a.m., right? And then it's do my morning prayer and meditate, journal, boom, get straight to work, obviously with half a liter of lemon and pink Himalayan salt water. Now, when I just started my self-development journey, my morning routine was ass, right? When I thought it was setting me up for success, in reality was bringing me down. It was like a proper, and I'm not exaggerating, proper hour and a half routine, right? Stand outside for like 10 minutes to get sunlight, and then another 20 minutes of stretching, and then get a cold shower. By the time I'd sit down to work, it's like all of my mind, all of my mental energy was already 50% gone. Now my morning routines are absolutely phenomenal. Now my morning routine works so well, no matter in what state I go to sleep, whether I had an argument, I had a proper breakdown, or I slept at 2 a.m. at night. By the time I wake up, no matter what time, whether it's 5 a.m. or 4:30 a.m., I'm ready to go. I'm ready to kill it through the day. I'm ready to tackle all the obstacles that will come in my day after going my morning routine. Why? Because that morning routine is just absolutely perfect for me. It works so well. That's all I need. I'm not saying that exact morning routine will work for you. I made a whole entire video on how to find the perfect morning routine that is customized to your own situation and that will work the best for you, right? But that's another video. My main point is the reason why I was failing to work and be productive throughout my day is because I had a broken system, and I was just going through the broken system hoping for a change, but nothing was going to change if I wasn't going to change anything. And so once I kept on changing my morning routine again and again, eventually I found the right one. And this morning routine I've kept for like a year and a half, right? Before that year and a half, it's been like those stretchings and random shit that didn't even make sense, right? What is my point here? The reason why you procrastinate throughout your day, it's not because motivation. If you're watching this video and you're still stuck into those phases where you need to think about motivation, you're way fucking back, bro. I don't even know how you made it this far in this video. I don't even know how you're watching my videos, but we're to the next fucking level, right? My boys, we fucking kill it. We're always looking for the next pain to chase. We don't look for fucking motivation. The reason why your day is so incorrect and here and there things don't go well repeatedly again and again and again, and you've noticed it, is because your routine, your daily structure is not set right. And now you're gonna ask me, well, so how do I make it right? By trial and error. Just like I took like 6 months straight to perfect my morning routine to a point where it gives me the highest leverage ever. It took me 6 months. Now, it's not like every day I was stressing, oh fuck, my morning routine, I need to change this. No. I change a step, I went through it for a month. I've seen what worked, what didn't, and I've applied the changes that I thought were the best. Most of you guys take dumb decisions. You are not even patient. You make a change for like a week and it doesn't go well, and like, oh, my broken system, I need to change it. What the fuck? You need to be fucking patient. You need to let the change adapt. You need to let yourself adapt to the change. And then see if it works. It's that simple, bro. Like, I've thought, and the reason why I'm making this video is not just for you, but it's also for myself. Because since I got a job, like a full-time 9 to 5, not even 9 to 5, 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. job, it's like, no matter how hard I would try, I couldn't sleep early. And you guys know me, I don't really care if I can't sleep early. I only care if I can wake up early. Because I'm determined for this shit so bad, I will wake up every day at 5 a.m. Doesn't matter if it's a weekend, doesn't matter if it's Christmas, I don't care. I'll wake up early every day because I want this so badly. But I was like, I cannot sleep early no matter what. And sure, I was still waking up early, but it's like I would feel like shit, 4 a.m., 5 a.m. Not that I wouldn't go gym, not that I wouldn't work, because most of you fucking losers, you let a little bit of sleep deprivation ruin your whole entire days. I don't care. I take 3 or 4 coffees and I'm ready to go. I will kill each of my tasks. But that's not the point. The point is I could have improved my sleep. But something was holding me back, and for like 7 months straight, I just wasn't paying attention to it. I was just living with the fact that most of the time, I would just let myself sleep late. What was it? It was my meals. Why? Because I was eating so many calories to the point, because obviously I'm in a bulk. And so I was eating so much to the point where I had to eat too much. Even if a few hours before going to sleep, I would eat so much that eventually I'll be full. And so I was like, okay, cool. So what's the best plan action to get rid of this problem? And that's it. The solutions will come. Well, get more meals. Divide your macros. Right? That's obvious. But many people just like me cannot do it, because I only have the morning, and I have the lunch at work, and I have after work. Right, and after work I have like, if I get back home at like a 6, that's like 3 hours and a half, 3 hours before I go to sleep. So I don't have much time to eat big meals or small meals. And so I have to slowly figure out, cool, get protein shake, right? Drink 2 fucking huge protein shakes through the day, right? Take a 5-minute break, make a quick wrap, divide in 2, eat it through the workday, so that you can easily hit the macros. I can fucking sleep at 8 a.m. if I want to. It's about finding out. It's about going through the errors, learn from them, see what doesn't work, and then implement the changes that will change the outcome. Now, you need to give it time to be tested. You need to give it time to be tested. Do you think if you change your workout plan within a single week, you're going to see progress and changes? Absolutely not. It takes you minimum 2 weeks and a half. So you need to give it time. Give it at least a month. Look if it works. If it doesn't work, that means the change that you made was not fully right. Now make another change. I'd rather make 4 moves to the left and find out that's wrong after a month, and then do the right step, rather than just guessing and going forward, then left, then forward, then back, and by the time I figured it out, it's been like 6 months. You need to make calculated decisions. That's all for you guys. I'm gonna head out now, get my last meal, ironically, and then I'll literally go to bed by 9:15 p.m. Ready to kill it for tomorrow. Got back day. A lot coming up in the channel, a lot coming up into the Instagram. Click the link in the bio, you'll see it. I'm literally documented every day of my life, so you can literally see the thought process I go through, how I'm grinding and how I'm achieving the big goals I set myself for this year. I literally guarantee you I'll achieve those goals. Like, there's no way I won't, just because I speak with this level of conviction, because I take the action required to build a confidence. Confidence is not, Alex Hormozi said, confidence is not looking yourself in the mirror and shouting a lot of affirmations. Confidence is going through a lot of experience and building that experience to the point where you know what you're doing, you know what you're talking about, you have the knowledge and experience. That's where confidence comes from. It doesn't matter how much of a book you read. If once you go do it, you fuck it up because you've never done it before. Why do you think people that get crazy fucking master bachelor degrees, they don't go straight to making 100k salaries? Because even if they got the knowledge, they have no experience. No matter how many degrees, fucking university bachelors you have, you'll have to slowly scale up to more money. I personally don't believe in college and university, but that's not the point. The point is you need to fucking build it. It's never gonna come from videos and talks, and it will always come from your own hands. Keep grinding, guys.